everybody, this is Randy Santel, Atlas, and I am very, very excited tonight. I'm going for overall win, number 883, and I am back in the great city of Atlanta, Georgia. We've got lots of people here, which is much appreciated. I am in the Midtown area of Atlanta, Georgia. I am at Pita Mediterranean Street Food. There's 35 locations all around the country, mostly in the Southeast USA, but I'm helping to kick off. I'm the first person to take on their 6-pound Olympus Loaded Gyro Fries challenge. Now, this looks absolutely amazing. I watched them cook it. It all starts with the base of about 1.5 pounds of their fries, added with some seasonings. On top of the fries, there was a whole bunch of tahini sauce. We've got a 1/2 pound of crumbled feta cheese, and then on top of that, there is 2 pounds of beef gyro meat. Everything is halal here. And then on top of all this, we've got a 1.5 pounds of their homemade, fresh made here, Tzatziki sauce, a 1/2 pound of healthy tomatoes, and then on the side here, it's called Pita Mediterranean Street Food. We've got a whole pita here sliced up, but I've got 45 minutes to finish this 6-pound meal. If I fail, it's gonna be $45, but if I win, I'll get my meal free, I'll get a sweet t-shirt, and I'll be the very first person up on the Wall of Fame here at this Midtown Atlanta, Georgia location. Let's get this challenge started.
Yeah!
All right, I love loaded fries and I love Mediterranean food, so let's get this challenge started, get overall win number 883. I've got this Almaza beer to drink along the way. It is Lebanese, it's not required, but the owner of the entire Pita Mediterranean Street Food, Noor, he's actually Lebanese, so big thanks to him and his crew for having me help kick off this challenge. Let's get it started. 1, 2, 3.
Go.
Boom!
Go.
All right.
Good luck!
This Tzatziki sauce is really gonna help it all go down. That is good. I'm gonna use one of these pitas to help get it all down. We're 2 minutes, 45 seconds in. I can't really say I'm like a connoisseur of Tzatziki sauce, but this stuff's amazing. It's really helping everything go down. And the fries are gonna go down easy because there's so much tahini sauce on there. Started out thinking I might get a second one, but now that I'm almost halfway, I'm gonna reconsider. Gonna keep on getting through all this. I think we got 45 minutes. I don't think I'll need it all, but glad that I got it. That was a whole bunch of silent burps. I'm feeling great now. We're still under 7 minutes in. Over halfway through and this all is still tasting amazing.
Randy, 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 Randy.
All right, I'm gonna say we are 2/3 of the way through. I'm gonna save some of these pita to help wipe up all the debris I have at the end. The tzatziki and sauces and all that, but we're gonna get it. 9 minutes, 50 seconds. We've moved on to, oh yeah, this is Atlanta, so we're in the land of Coke. I've got a Diet Coke here, obviously. I jokingly asked for Pepsi, and I knew, of course, the answer to that. They said places that have Pepsi around here never make it. which is much appreciated. Thank you, girls.
Yeah!
13 minutes, 45 seconds. Still got plenty of time. Tried to force a swallow there and it did not go well. But last bites with the fork and then we're gonna switch over to the big spoon. Trying to make sure I go casually and have room to chug this beer. All right, big spoon time. I've got the pita bread to wipe up the extra, so I don't have to lick it. 1.5 pounds of tzatziki sauce, delicious. If it was 1.6, I think that might be too much, but I won't be having any tzatziki sauce for a while after this, that's for sure. Diet Coke's helping everything go down. I got down most of the stuff, but I'm gonna use these pitas to help sop up all the sauce and all the extra debris. There's still a few pieces of Euro meat here and there. And all the Euro meat was beef. And I've got my healthy vegetables shirt on because of all those tomatoes that were on top. I can feel the vitamin C and fiber. Last bit. All right, this wasn't required, but I started with it, so I'm gonna finish it. An Almaza Lebanese beer. I did that because I knew I was still gonna beat 20 minutes, but my official time, I'm the first to win, so it's the record to beat. You still have 45 minutes though if you want to try the challenge, but 19 minutes and 47 seconds. Thank you guys all for being here. Thank you so much to everybody here with Pita Mediterranean Street Food. The challenge is available at all their locations. It's not going to be on the menu, it's going to be by special request. So if you're interested in trying this challenge, contact the location nearest you and see when you can do the challenge. There's going to be another one available too. I'm going to be doing it at the Columbus, Georgia location in about a week. So thank you guys all for watching. 19 minutes, 47 seconds. I'm going to get my $45 meal for free. I'm going to get a sweet t-shirt to add to my collection, and I'll have my name and photo up on the wall of fame here at this Midtown Atlanta location, which is located off Piedmont Avenue. But we've got the owners about to throw me my shirt. Did you design this for this, or no, you just have this?
That's
yeah, this is sweet. That is a baller logo. Pita Mediterranean Street Food. And then on the back, we've got the Euro cone that the meat's all on. But yeah, that was a delicious 6-pound Olympus Loaded Gyro Fries challenge. It was overall win number 883. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah!
What the hell is this? Oh, that's what we're doing in Columbus?
That's what you're doing in Columbus.
Oh, okay. Well, let me show Instagram.